If you're coming up on your 6th month and think, I thought I was doing everything right, why am I making less money than I was 3 months ago? Or if you're just getting started, you better listen closely so you can avoid what basically is a career killer. This is why life insurance agents see a drop in income between months 6 through 9. And I'm going to equip you with all the plans to fix it before you quit. I'm Ryan Valet, your expert or final expense expert. I've made over 20 grand a month for 3+ years as an agent off of client booked appointments only. My goal now is to help as many agents as I can understand how to truly make a living selling final expense life insurance, whether you're sitting at your desk in a cubicle or dialing in your underwear at home. So I will bet that almost every agency manager has heard that question. And if you've been selling life insurance for more than 6 months, you've probably asked it yourself. You're writing $20K a month, your skills are better, your calls are tighter, but your bank account looks worse than it did in months 1, 2, or 3. Trust me, you're not crazy and you don't suck at sales. You're just strapped into the cash flow roller coaster. I've been on this wild ride too, and it's about to take you for a loop. And it's the most brutal, misunderstood stretch of a life insurance agent's journey. Okay, so first we got to talk about the slump and why it actually happens. What we need to do is just zoom into your first 90 days on a free lead program. For the easiest numbers, let's say you're writing 20,000 AP, you're getting 50% commission, and you're on a 75% advance. If you do the math, you're pulling in roughly about 10,000 gross, and about 7,500 of it is hitting your account up front every month. And at first glance, it feels like you're winning. But behind the scenes, you have to be aware of something else, and that's liability. See, it's typically in your first 6 to 9 months, about 25% of your policies will fall off. Some due to cancellations, some due to death claims, and some due to lapses. And you have to be prepared that every one of those claws back a portion of your advance. Month 1 is clean. Month 2, you might see a few little hits. By month 6, you've got 5 layers of exposure pulling from your deposits. By month 9, you're carrying 9 months of liabilities without as earned income to cushion the blow. Obviously, your production hasn't changed, but your take home is shrinking and fast. Now the math behind the drop. Here's how it plays out. So month 1, you got 7,500, no charge back, and you feel almost rich. In month 3, you brought in 7,500 and 250 of that pulled from month 1. Month 4, 7,500 was brought in, 500 pulled from month 1 and 2. By month 9, you're getting 7,500 from new business, but potentially losing 2,000 to 3,000 in chargebacks from past clients. Trust me, you're not failing. You're just getting hit by compounding exposure without compounding cash flow. This is where it gets good, the turnaround, and what happens if you hold on. So the light at the end of the tunnel is month 10, 11, and 12. Something actually starts to shift. You begin receiving the as earned income, that extra 25% that you didn't get up front. Of course, these payments are smaller, but they really are stable. And best of all, there are no chargebacks unless the client cancels during the as earned window. Now, by month 13, it gets a little bit better. Your first batch of clients is out of the chargeback territory. Your as earned stream is flowing fairly nicely. Residuals start to trickle in. You're not just working harder, you're finally keeping more of what you actually earn. The bank account grows and the fun really starts to begin by month 18. You're in full-blown business maturity. Your book is balanced, you're not desperate, you're writing clean, keeping clients, and building real profit. Obviously, it is a real roller coaster in sales, but this is how you survive it. Here's how you don't quit at months 6 through 9 like most agents do. The first one is live below your advance. $7,500 is not a paycheck, it's a loan. Budget like you make $3,000 a month. Then in a year, you can loosen your belt. Track net income, not just deposits. Know what you keep, not just what you collect. You have to plan and prepare yourself. Expect months 4 through 9 to potentially hurt a little. That slump has to be built into your model. Don't panic, just plan. And for God's sakes, don't pivot during the plan. Switching IMOs, chasing new leads, or adding distractions won't fix bad habits. Stay the course, put your nose to the grindstone, and just work harder. Remember, 75% advance plus 75% persistency break even on the back end. Your chargebacks and your as earned income will eventually even out. But to grow past that, you need client retention, better service, deeper skill. Don't measure your success by what you earn in your first year. It's measured by what you can keep, control, and grow over the long term. The amateurs chase deposits, pros build legacies. See you guys in the next one.
Subscribe now to be a Fexpert. Do it.